Hey, Ben Nate through the Benjamin. I just wanted to address those that feel overwhelmed. The people in Nehemiah 4 felt the same way. In verse 10, it says, "The strength of the laborers is giving out, they were building a wall. And there's so much rubble that we cannot rebuild this wall." Maybe you feel the same. Like, I've just got so much at school, at work, at home. If I'm in athletics, I've got so much on and off the field, with my family, with my marriage, if applicable. And I can't seem to win, Ben. No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to win, and people are starting to take it personally when I don't have time for it. And there's nothing more I can do. I'm not getting the right amount of sleep. I just feel so overwhelmed. How could God be on the throne while these things are happening? Please help me. Maybe that's how you feel, but let's look at verse 6. It says that the people worked with all their heart, and therefore they were successful in building the wall until it was completed. So I just wanted to encourage you today to just keep going at it with all your heart, with all that you've got in you. In Jeremiah 29:13, it says that when we seek the Lord with all our heart, we're going to find him. So you don't need to win today. You don't need to build your wall. You don't need to succeed. I know that's going to sound like backward advice. Like, wait, really? No. Christ already went up to the cross for you. You don't have to succeed by this world's standards. You seek the Lord with all your heart, and win, lose, or draw, you work with all your heart and you seek God with all your heart, you're going to be just fine. All right? I know it might be hard to see this, but let's look at it the way that James looks at things. In James 1:2, he says that trials and temptations are a joy because they're forming us into the character that God made us to be. So I know right now with bloodshot eyes, this might all seem quite regrettable, but I just wanted you to know that this is molding you into who you need to be. This difficulty, today's wounds are tomorrow's testimonies, and I'm so proud of you for continuing to get through it. You don't need to win the battle today. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says that God's power is made perfect in our weakness. So submit to him today. Be weak and do it for his glory. In Psalm 22:24 it says that he did not despise the affliction of the chosen one. That means that he loves you and that you're his chosen one, but that you had to go through it. He did not despise your affliction. You had to go right through it so that you could become the person that God made you to be. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I just wanted you to know that you can do this today.